Okay. All right. We are recording. All right, guys. So welcome to today's Zoom. For those of you that are just tuning in, like I said, unfortunately, Beth will not be joining us today. She thinks she has food poisoning. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Alicia, I don't know if you know this, but she ate at Blanco at the airport where you and me and Rainey and everybody had lunch on Saturday. So I'm like, oh no, I was the one. I'm like, you have to eat it. It's so good. So I feel horrible because I'm the one that told her about it. But
oh no,
yeah,
it was so good.
So good. All right, guys, who's excited about Joyome? I wish we could see more people. A lot of the people don't have their screens on. If you're able to turn your screens on so we can see your faces, please go ahead and do it, because I want to ask y'all for a show of hands. Who, first off, we want to know who watched the live stream. Raise your hands if you watched the live stream. Perfect. I want to see a show of hands because I believe everybody that ordered the VIP pack on Saturday, most people got it yesterday. Raise your hand if you have your special box. Okay, some people. All right. Well, we brought our boxes to show y'all. We figured we could go through that. And I am not a product guru. I don't know if Alicia is an ingredient product guru or if she's kind of silly like me and Beth. So y'all bear with us. And if you have any questions, we will do our best to answer them. I see Kelsey put hers is sitting at the post office. Girl, go to the post office and get your box. So, all right, y'all, the packaging is amazing. Have you already started using yours, Alicia?
I have. I'm on, let's see, when did we get it? Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay, I used it that night, and then I used it so that night. And so Sunday was my first full day, then yesterday. So today, I guess, is day 3.
Awesome.
I can already tell a difference.
Yeah, I just started last night, and I like it. It's not greasy. I like the scent of it, so I'm super, super excited to see how it works. So those of you, we'll just briefly do it. When you open your box, y'all, it's great. And what's so nice about this is anybody can do this. It tells you exactly what you need to do and how to be successful, to film it, to share it. All the information is on there. And then on the back, it's hard for you to see, but you guys, it has so much information on what to do. It tells you about the welcome packs, the training, different tips. So you guys utilize this. Plexus put a lot of work into this, and it's awesome. Once you open it up, it has a little keychain. And at first I was like, what am I going to do with this silly little keychain? Okay, because Mike, a lot of us, we don't have keys, right? We don't use keys for our cars. So what if you were to put it on your purse? So when you walk around, people see it on your purse. Or what about your gym bag? Those of you that go to the gym or do bar or something, if it's on your gym bag, that's a great way to use it. Or your kids' sports bags. Whenever we go to my son's soccer game, I always carry a bag with water and umbrella and all that. So I'm probably going to put it on the outside of that bag. So there's a lot of ways to be creative with a little keychain, okay?
Did you see how there's different colored dots on both sides? You've got the nighttime and the daytime represented here. I love that. So pretty.
And here's the packaging. I put them back in the packaging to show y'all. I like the packaging. I think Alicia will agree. It's not cheesy looking. It looks like something you would buy in a fancy department store. It's clean looking. It's sleek. I'm a simple girl. Y'all know that. Hair on my head, no makeup t-shirt. I like it. I think it's just a nice, clean, fresh look. But it looks expensive. I think it's really nice. So y'all, and again, it has everything on here. A good day starts with great skin. It tells you about it. It has the ingredients. It tells you how to use it. All you need are 3 squirts. I'm putting it on my face, my neck, this area right here, and also on my hands. I did a before of my face yesterday that I posted on Facebook, and I'm also doing one with my hands. If you look at your hands, I have old lady hands. So I'm really hoping that this is going to help, and I think that'll be a great before and after as well to use. Also, you guys, once you get your box, post a picture with your box. Make sure you have those before and afters. I know Beth posted on her page. I did, so I'm pretty sure Alicia did as well. It was tips for taking great before and after pictures. Make sure your hair is up if you can. No makeup. Get good light. Get close up too. Up here, I have some brown spots, so I made sure to really highlight that. And right here, I have some bumping, and I really highlighted those as well. So I want people to be able to see when it works, what it does. So get good and get close, all right? After that, let's see, I haven't opened all of this. Then, y'all, we have brochures. I think there's what, like 20, Alicia? Is there 10 in each one?
I didn't count it.
It looks like it. I haven't even opened them yet. But these are a great resource for you to use as well. And then we also have those sample packs. So make sure y'all post about you have samples too. I posted yesterday and I only have about 3 left. So after this call, I need to get out and share those. Alicia has them right now. So
it's just one-time use samples in here.
Perfect. And I'm pretty sure, I bet the back office will make those available as well, don't you think? Like the Ease and the body cream.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, these brochures are really nice for someone like me who isn't into ingredients and all that. It tells you about it. It tells you about the microbiome, tells you all about the day, the night. If you're trying to share with somebody, Plexus made it really, really user friendly. It has the absolutely not list as well. Has a little bit about Dr. Zan on there. So I'm super, super excited about this box. I can't wait to see all of you post about it when it arrives. Get those pictures. Yes, Alicia, do you have anything to add about this box?
Okay, I love the box. At first I didn't realize that you lift this part out to get to the brochures and the samples. So make sure you do that. Reuse your box. It's a really cool box. So I mean, it's pretty. Keep it in your office. You can keep some of your Plexus things in there. You can keep your samples in there. Use it. Don't throw it away. It's very, very pretty and versatile, and it's something that's nice that can sit out. But on these little samples, you want to make sure that you have your personal information for people to contact you. If you hand these out to somebody, you can make little address labels, something like that, or at least write on it. And then it talks to you on this sheet. We didn't talk about all the different things that it talks to you about, but I love that it breaks down for you what can you earn from signing somebody up with a welcome pack that has the new Joyome in it. And so this is not available to customers yet. Right now, as an ambassador, the only way you can get it is if you register to watch the live stream or the recorded live stream at this point. So you want to do that. I know the link is on my team page. I bet it's on y'all's as well. But you just need to go in there and register. Once you're registered, you will be able to, it will like unlock the ability for you to order the VIP package in your back office. Okay, so that's the only way we can get it right now, is to get it as a VIP package. They want us to get the samples. They want us to get the brochures. But starting next month, we can actually order it, as an ambassador in our back office. And I have that pricing here. Do you want to go over that now?
Yeah, go ahead. And really quick, I'm looking on the group chat. Y'all are already way ahead of the game. 3 people have already said that the samples are already available in the back office, 10 for $30. So
oh, perfect.
I will be going on and getting more samples. I think this is going to be huge, those samples. Yeah, go ahead and share the pricing.
Okay, so pricing, which I love this because it is such a big discount as an ambassador. So, and keep in mind, this is a 60-day supply, right? So for 2 months worth of your night and your daytime serum, and really your wrinkle cream, your acne cream, your everything else cream, right? Your moisturizer. I mean, this is replacing a lot of products for a lot of folks. Retail price is $153, which is not bad for 2 months supply. Preferred ambassador would be $130. And I always tell my customers that's like me giving you a coupon. You don't ever want to buy retail. You want to get the coupon and order preferred, right? because you can cancel at any time. And then ambassador pricing is $115. I love it. I love that it is a $100 or more price point, because we have some people that maybe this is all they really want right now, and so that makes them commissionable, commission qualified. So I love that it's $115. And then also you got to think, okay, that could satisfy their $100, so that they can be cut. Everything else after that is gravy, right? Everything else after that, they are making commission, or you're making commission on. So I love that. This satisfies that requirement as well. So, but it is a 2-month supply. I don't know about y'all, but I have spent some serious dollars on skincare. And this is so affordable, and it smells good. Y'all, there's one company that I bought from. My husband was like, do not come to bed smelling like that anymore, because it stunk so bad. It's another direct marketing company. And I'm like, okay. But, anyway, and I thought, if this stuff works, I don't care what I smell like. But after a month, I did not see any results. So, y'all, the first day of using this, I have terribly dry skin. I break out. I have PCOS, so I get cystic hard knots. But already my skin just feels better. It feels better, and it doesn't stink when I put it on at night. My makeup goes on really smooth. So I'm already loving this. Already loving it. So, okay, we can move on.
No, and kind of what Alicia said, I think a lot of us has probably bought from other direct sales where you have to buy a cleanser, a toner, an exfoliator. I bought something that had these little beads that you open and rub on your face too. It's a lot of work. And for somebody simple like me, I don't have time for that. I've wasted a lot of money, and those products are still sitting on my counter because it was so much. All you need to do now is clean your face and put it on, and also put on the SPF. But that's it. So it's simple and it's easy. Anybody can do this. So I'm super excited that it's not a sick system. It's not, oh, for this type of skin, you need this, or this type of skin. It's 2 products for everybody. So loving that. Loving that. Y'all, we're on the cutting edge of skincare. I don't know. I'm not good at the share screen. Alicia and I, have y'all been, raise your hand if you've looked at the Joyome website that Plexus has provided for us. Okay, so pretty much everybody has. We have that up as well.
Were you able to get the Joyome links to work in the back?
Yeah, it worked on mine. Let me.
Okay. Because mine was giving me errors, but the Joyome website is working perfectly. So.
Can you all see that? The back office?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is under, where is this under? Your resource library, under the training center. If you scroll down, there's a whole bunch of information on Joyome. There's videos by everybody that, well, not everybody, but a lot of the people that were the testers. I mean, so much information here. How to sample it, prospecting, growing your business. Let me pull it up and see if it was working. Now, watch it not work. After Alicia said that, she jinxed me.
Sorry. It was giving me, it said type error. So they may have been working on it or updating it.
Oops. Hold on. Computer stupid. Okay, so let's see. Sharing tips. You see where I click on? Doesn't have anything to click on. Maybe it's not working, Alicia.
Hang on. Okay.
But to the point, in your back office, there's tons and tons. Here you go. Look, see? Look how nice this is. And it tells you what to do. Think of your first 6 people. Use the 64 contact list. So there's so much information in your back office. And I would be watching those videos if you haven't already. Look, for their 30s, wording to say for people in their 40s and their 50s, 60s. It has exactly a sample of what you can say. So Plexus has thought of it all.
There's some printables back there too. Are you going to pull up the Joyome website now?
Yeah, hold on. Share screen. Y'all bear with me.
Okay, so let's look at, while she's doing that, let's look at this brochure. I don't know if y'all can see me now. Okay, never mind. Let's look at this. Let's look at the Joyome.
Okay.
Hold that thought.
Okay, so here's the website. It talks, if you haven't watched this video, I mean, I won't play it right now. Y'all can do that on your own. But Dr. Zan, y'all, she is awesome. And she is the perfect third-party validation. She said that, what did she say? That she bought a case of this to keep in her office that she was going to share with people. So these products work. Look her up if you haven't already. Just has a little bit of everything on here. For those like me, like here's the science about it. It's really easy. It talks about the microbiome, the ingredients. So this is an easy website that you can share with your team, your prospects, your customers. Super easy, super pretty. Ingredients. It tells you about the different ingredients and what it does. Microbiome, and then it just lists out every single ingredient. So super, super helpful.
Okay, I saw on the frequently asked questions in our back office, before I couldn't get back in there, I saw that it said there's that EW list. Is that what it's called? The EW, where it's the like ingredient, what's it called? Where they rate the ingredients on how bad they are or whatever for carcinogens and all kinds of stuff. And like that all of our ingredients are like a 1 or a 2.
Okay, so Alicia already answered. Yeah, your website with the Joyome skincare at the end. Perfect. All right, I think you were going to go over the brochure.
Yes. Okay. I love it. I mean, it definitely looks like something that you would get at a boutique or a, high-end skincare line, right? Okay. Let's open it up if you haven't seen it yet. It talks about on the inside, what is Joyome? And it talks about there's 11 actives, and they call them actives instead of ingredients, which I thought that was kind of cool. And the OM is for the microbiome, because we are addressing the microbiome on your skin, right? The microbiome on your face. So I actually love the name. It took me a little bit. I was like, what on earth? Joyome? That's a weird word. But you know what? I thought plexus was a weird word too, and I got over it real quick. So that was 5 years ago. So anyway, okay, so that's the first page. We know, the yellow for the sun, the blue for the night. It's pretty easy to tell. But I love that it's for oily skin, it's for dry skin, it's for everybody. It's for acne prone skin, it's for, anybody that has any kind of issue with their skin, it can help with. It's not like you have to go through 10 different things and figure out which one is the right one for you. Take this 30-page test and see which one works, because I've had somebody do that with me before, and guess what? Whatever they picked for me still didn't work. So I'm like, guess what? Third day on this, and my skin's already feeling softer, and my makeup's already going on smoother. So, and then also, I love it's also for all colors of skin, all types of skin, right? So you don't have to find out something. I don't want to be a skincare professional know-it-all. That was not my goal here, right? But I love that I don't have to share amazing products. I don't have to know everything there is to know about all of our products, right? I have to know something about each one of them so that I can share, but I don't have to know every single thing there is to know. I can find out information for you if there's people like that, but I love that it's not so complicated that I feel like, well, I can't share that because I don't know all there is to know about it. So I love that they talk about the good versus the bad, how there's 1,300 ingredients that we will not allow in our products, that we follow the EU standards, which is the European standards versus American, because the European bans 12,500 products. They ban them. They will not allow them in their products. The United States bans 11. Okay, so that means there's all kinds of chemicals in that America lets through, which is crazy. And they don't test them for safety. I wrote this down too. Only 20% of the 12,500 ingredients that the FDA allows to be used in personal care products have been evaluated for safety. They've only evaluated 20%, but they've approved them. How is that? Good old FDA. Don't they approve cigarettes too? Anyway, this, we talk about, it talks about gorgeous skin, and then the absolutely not list, which these are ingredients that if you have somebody that is very particular about their ingredient list, they will see this and be excited that these ingredients are not in our products. And it also tells you where to find the comprehensive list. We're not hiding anything here. We're telling exactly what is in these products so that everybody can feel comfortable with them. And then how it works. Easy squeezy, nighttime and daytime. And then we've got this Dr. Zand, which she is gorgeous, by the way. Did y'all watch the live? I mean, she looked like a Disney princess. I mean, she is literally gorgeous. And she's like 42. So I'm like, okay. And she's got 2 little toddlers. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, double MD from MIT and Harvard. Seriously. Like one of those is good. She's got both of those, and she's as cute as a button. So anyway, I love that we have her on board. I love that she is a dermatologist. She decided to be a dermatologist because her mother had skincare, is what I heard, that she made it her mission to make sure that women knew how to take care of their skin. And so she's very, very particular about ingredients and very particular about what she represents. And she loves this product. So that's very exciting. And then the back is just a quick little Joy looks good on you. It's just a perfect little brochure to hand somebody if they want more information. And you've got your one-time samples as well. So that's good to know that these are already available, because I didn't think they would be until June. So.
Yes. And sorry, my phone was ringing, so I muted myself. And something else that we've been thinking on our team, like, y'all start reaching out to your old customers. Reach out to your inactives. I have had so many inactive ambassadors come back and order this VIP box. People are excited. Maybe you had somebody that Plexus wasn't right for them before, but this is different. This is external skincare. So don't be afraid to reach out to previous customers that haven't ordered from you forever. Like Alicia, I've been doing this for 5 years. So I'm sure both of us have customers, old customers. We're going to reach out to them, reach out to those inactives. That's what I'm going to do this week. I'm focusing on that. This is a whole new marketplace. Don't forget, we are focused on gut health, but this is just the inside, and now this is the outside. They both go hand in hand with the microbiome. So I'm going to say, I know Plexus wasn't a fit for you before, but I'd like to talk to you about this external skincare. Keep it short, keep it sweet. You don't have to go into the whole replay of the video, from Saturday, but be reaching out. And also, y'all, if you're on Facebook, use Instagram as well. Don't be afraid of Instagram. These products are perfect for Instagram. Instagram's all about health and beauty and fashion. So this product fits perfectly with Instagram. So be sharing on there as well. I've been adding it to my story every day. So be utilizing Instagram stories if you are not already. I've been hearing that people view Instagram stories way more than Facebook stories. So something to think about. And also Lexi, I'm not a big Lexi user. Whoever was on our call a few weeks ago with Natalie Kanabe, she is going to do, me and Alicia and Beth have to find a date to get her to come on. But she is all about using Lexi for Joyome. So I want her to come on and share that with us as well, because I am not a Lexi expert, but I want to use as many resources that we can to help us. So stay tuned for that as well. I don't know if there's anything else you want to add, Alicia. Let me know. I'm going to scroll through.
I've got a ton of inactive ambassadors as well, not just customers, but people that may have decided that the products weren't for them. But, like Ariele said, this is a whole different market. This is a whole different, ball game, that taking care of your skin is as is important, and people will splurge on their skin. Okay, where people might say, "Oh, I can't afford Plexus. I can't afford, my gut health." They'll suddenly be able to afford it if it's going to help get rid of their age spots and their wrinkles. Okay, suddenly the money is going to pop up. So especially if you can get them a deal. Everybody likes a deal, right? So if they haven't ordered, or if they haven't renewed their website in 6 months to a year, then they can qualify to get that welcome pack. You have to have their social security number removed from the system first. But once you do that, they can actually sign up again as an ambassador to get that welcome pack deal. And getting it for $99 plus a $10 enrollment is a steal of a deal, right? Because then they can get wholesale pricing for the rest of the year. You can even approach them with that and say, hey, you can get it for $99 plus a $10 enrollment. And I would say it like that. Don't say $110. Say a $99 welcome kit plus a $10 enrollment. And then you can get it after that every month for $115 for wholesale pricing, right? They can get that as an ambassador. That's just if somebody is scared of the business side of things, that's one way that you can approach it. Okay. Now, a lot of us have started off as wholesale ambassadors because we wanted the best deal. Suddenly, when we started sharing and these checks started coming in out of nowhere, we're like, oh, well, maybe this is a better deal than I thought. I might need to jump on this bandwagon, right? How do you remove their social security number? You can call into customer service. If they give you grief, which I'm not sure if regular customer service can actually do it, you might have to get your Jewel Up line involved and just send them, you'll need to look up in your back office if they're still in your report. If they're not in your report, don't worry about it. Then that means they've been removed. If they're still in your report, you need to write down their ambassador ID number and their name and send it to your Jewel Up line and say, can you please have this person removed? Okay. I know Jewel support can do it. I'm just not sure customer service can, but some can, some can't. Just depends who answers, I guess. Okay. There's somebody else.
Here, I scrolled up. Somebody asked if we're going to be ditching the toner and just wash your face with Joyome.
Oh, that's a good question. I have to. For the last couple of days, I have to. I just want simple. I just need simple. I have a really good cleanser that I've had for a while, and so I'm just using that, and I just want to do a true test with Joyome and not use anything else.
Agreed.
Okay, what do you say when someone says the afters look like their skin's lighter? And it may be different lighting, but you know what? Their skin is lighter. They have a glow to them. Like, you should see these people in person. They look amazing. There's some, you can't show how something feels necessarily in a picture. Like, I know my skin feels softer. That's hard to show, right? So I don't know. I mean, unless somebody not everybody's going to have lots of, age spots and acne and things that you can see clear up immediately. It's not just bleaching.
No,
so,
but this is why you want to take really good before pictures. If y'all follow Melissa Eichenhorst, she took a ton, and you can, she circled on the before and afters, like the brown spots up here. When you put them side by side and you blow them up, like she did, and the different spots by her nose, you can see the results. That's why it's so important with these before and after pictures, you guys, that you take more than just one of your face. Take them of the spots, take them of the side, get close up. I mean, you don't have to post all those on Facebook right now. I did yesterday because I wanted people to see the results once I post the results, but get in there and show them. And like she did, she literally circled on the pictures so people could see, because maybe when you see them side by side, you're like, but when you actually get down to the nitty gritty and do that, people will see it. And make sure when you take your pictures, you guys, you do it in the same place. Don't take one in one room and then the next for your afters, take it if you lying down in bed. Take the picture in the same spot, okay? I think that also is a big deal. But Helen McFadden's husband was at dinner with us, and he said, I don't know what they're called. Maybe Alicia does or somebody else. Like, some people have these little bumps around their eyes, and I guess they're hard. And the only way to get them off, I guess, is by melting them by a dermatologist or something. He said that his went away with using the Joyome. Melissa also said that a lot of hers went away as well. So I don't remember what it's called. I'm not an ingredient guru, but there's that as well. So I think people are having a lot of good results. You just, like I said, get in there, show the spots, So I think that has a lot to do with it as well when people say, you know, the lighting. So sorry, just wanted to share. What's the next one? Do either of you know why they said to be 18 to use the products? Do you remember, Alicia?
She just said that it might be a little bit too strong for teenage skin or younger children's skin. So, I mean, I've got some girls that have some issues with breakouts. I would like to try the product on me first and just see if it's something that I want to use for them. So we'll see. I'm not, I mean, I just have to go with what they recommend. You know, I don't know that I would buy, skincare, $150 a month or whatever skincare for my 11-year-old anyway. So, you know, it just depends on your situation, I guess. I mean, I have an 18-year-old who wants to try it, but I don't even know if she's going to want to do it for that. You know what I mean? But, I mean, especially like for me, I mean, I've got, 46 years of sun, I've got some serious things it can help with. Let's use it on the person that really needs it. Okay. So, and then somebody talked about, let's go back to the bleaching thing. So do you remember when I told y'all that it works on any color of skin tone? It's definitely not bleaching because we've got some darker skin tone. There's a lot of dark skin tone people in these brochures that, and they talk about on the website. So it's definitely not bleaching. It's good for anybody, but like somebody else said that, that aging causes darkening, and just brighter, healthier skin is brighter anyway. Right. So keep that in mind. And then on the renewal thing, it's not just 6 months from the last time they ordered, because when you sign up with a welcome pack, you buy a year, right? So your annual renewal fee is not due until a year from your first welcome pack if it's been 6 months since they've renewed their welcome pack. So I've got people on my report from 2013. Okay, I don't know why they're still there. They should not be there, but they have not renewed, and so those are some of the people that I may target and say, hey, we've got these great new products. You could actually renew and get the new welcome pack for $99 plus a $10 enrollment fee. That gets you wholesale pricing for a whole year of all the products. Is that something you'd be interested in? They would qualify for that because they have not renewed in years, right? So it has to be at least 6 months past the renewal that they have not renewed, okay? Then they can qualify to do that. Any other?
Jen Brigham asked if I'm talking about skin tags. I don't know if it's skin tags, but I'll tell you what, girl, I get those all over my neck. Like, I can feel them. So I'm hoping that's going to help with skin tags too. I'll keep you all posted because I get them all over my neck. I have like 20 of them. So.
Yeah, I'm using more than 3 squirts. I mean, I'm on my face, yes, but I'm also going down here and, like you said, on my hands as well. So it's not going to last me 2 months for sure, but I don't care. If I've found products that works for all that, I am on board.
Yeah. Someone just put, they wrote a cute note to send along with their samples. Yes, that's a great idea. A personal touch, always, always, for sure. Because you're right, not everybody will read the brochure, but they will read your note. So super cute, Lynn. Anything else, Alicia? I don't know. I'm super excited to see if it removes my brown spots, though. Does it seem like Joyome will add a cleanser?
Maybe
we'll get a cleanser and an SPF one day. Maybe we'll get a, but we don't know. We'll have to find out.
Oh, wouldn't a good sunscreen be amazing? Oh, Jen. Yep. See?
Yes. Tiffany Martin and I were talking about that the other day too. If we could get a sunscreen, that would be awesome. So we can speculate, but I don't think either of us know. But I mean, that would be a step in the right direction, right? A cleanser and a sunscreen. So.
Okay, I would love to hear from somebody else that maybe has tried it if you've already noticed some kind of a result. Somebody needs, go ahead and unmute.
Lynn, go ahead and unmute.
Okay, you want me to tell you what I think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since we're all Plexus girls, I was in Mary Kay for 22 years. And so, pink Cadillac and everything. So, let me tell you, my face has never felt so good. I'm so excited I can hardly stand it. That's why I had to make cute notes and cute little labels. See my cute little labels? They say drink pink with me.
Yeah.
Because Well, people expect cute stuff from me, but that's okay. I have done every kind of product. In Mary Kay, we had a product called Day Solution and Night Solution, and they were $50 a month at that time. They're probably more now, and that was a month. And it did not feel like this. It was meant to, salicylic acid, all those things to tighten your skin, all that stuff. But it didn't feel like this. So last night, y'all, I am not very good at being live on Facebook, but we all have to get out of our comfort zone. So my husband came in from work and I was all set up about to do my Facebook Live, and he just busted out laughing because he thinks I'm pretty funny. But anyway, I did it, and I've had almost 200 people view it, and I'm getting a lot of responses from it. So if you're scared to do it, just do it anyway. Listen, it's my birthday week. I'm just doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm going to be 57. So y'all are all mostly younger. You can do Facebook Live. But it really did make a difference for people to watch you open your box. They were excited to see what was in there, just like me, because I knew what was in there, but I hadn't seen it in person. And so that was exciting. But I used it last night. And then again this morning for the first time, and it feels different already. Even the back of my hands, I'm telling y'all, they don't want this crepiness. And so I know it's gonna. People will pay for skincare when they won't pay for Triplex. They just will, because we care so much about how we look. Mm-hmm. So I'm going back to my team. I'm going back to everybody that is what you said. 6 months past their renewal, they need this, even if they don't want Triplex. So, I'm excited. Okay.
Thank you for sharing, and especially since you're with Mary Kay for 20 years. So she knows her stuff. She wouldn't be lying, y'all. So that's exciting. Anyone else? Angela, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Not only do I love it, I work yesterday later, so I don't take a shower till 2, 3 in the afternoon, and the mailman came. So I got to use it yesterday, day and night, and I haven't showered yet today. I'm still smooth as a baby's behind, which I really love. But this kind of freaked me out and made me really excited about the product. My sister-in-law is an ambassador. She does use the product, and she's a wholesale ambassador for her and her husband because she loves the products. But she ordered her Joyome before I did, and she does Unique full time. Okay, I tried the Unique products, helping her business out. I didn't care for them as far as the facial stuff. I use a couple of their makeup products, but I thought it was pretty cool that she ordered her products before me because I was still working, but that was cool. She ordered them right after when she could. She just kept trying until she got it. And then she hasn't gotten hers yet because it's shipped from Georgia. And she lives in West Virginia. And I'm in South Dakota, so I got the Arizona ship, which we know they were there, so they were working. I don't know what happened with and that was a question I had too. Does anybody know, are they showing shipped or printed and they're not maybe updating with the tracking? Because I have people that are tracking there.
I don't know, but all I've heard is that everybody's gotten them super fast, like crazy, like Amazon who kind of thing. But Plexus is getting their stuff out fast. They were ready for this. So I would just, I don't even know if they can keep up with the tracking, but it'll get there quick. So if they ordered it on Saturday, then it should be there today, I would think.
And for her to be a Unique presenter and be super stoked about our skincare line.
Well, there's another huge, probably, I think they're the #1 skincare line out there. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. But their products are full of chemicals and junk. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a big ingredient person. But I will take friends like Jen Bredgem, she's my ingredient bestie, and she'll tell me, "Girl, that's full of crap. You don't want that." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm still learning about all that. However, I know that Plexus is very particular, and we're very that we want to make sure we have a lot of, we call them greens, right? We have a lot of ingredient people that are very particular, and so Plexus makes sure that we're going to make all those people happy. And if we can gather that market, a little bit of that market from that other company that has full of chemicals, can you even imagine, y'all? We are going to be This year is going to go insane crazy for each one of you. Your businesses will explode. If you share these products with just 5 of your friends, get them on board to do it with you, and just say, hey, y'all, let's change our skin together. Do this with me. Let's give it 60 days. You know, if after 60 days you don't want to do a thing with Plexus ever again, that's totally fine. But let's do this together. See how we can change our skin in 60 days. You get 5 friends to do that with you, and let's just say 3 of them stick around and say, oh my gosh, this is thebomb.com. We are sharing this with everybody. That could change your world. That could change your business, change your life. Not kidding when I say that, okay? You never know who you're going to bring on as a wholesale ambassador that could end up being a business builder and change your life. So grab a couple of friends, say, let's do this together. Let's change our skin together. And let's see, by just using these new products, what, you know, and then all of a sudden they're going to be learning about all our other products, right? Oh my gosh, what if I did this? What if I did that? And then suddenly you've got, you know, 100% on board ambassador on your team. So I'm telling you, do not wait on this, because everybody's going to be sharing this. When we did our walkthrough with Tarl at the headquarters the other day, he came and he talked to us a little bit. And he told us 7 major magazines have already picked this up to be featured. Okay. 7 major magazines. 7, we're talking like beauty magazines. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I don't know the specific ones, but I'm telling you, they're big. And, you know, when you know how on the back of a magazine, it'll talk you about, you know, the products to know, you need to get products, things like that. We're going to be featured in there. And so people are going to be looking. So if you're not telling your people, I'm your Plexus girl, they're going to find it from somebody else. So make sure people know you're their Plexus girl. You're their Joyome girl, right? Or guy.
Yeah, you want them to see that magazine, and then you want them to associate you. Oh, Melanie Bowman, I got to call her. I need that Joyome. So make sure people associate you with Joyome. Not everybody knows that Joyome is part of Plexus. So make sure they know that that's what you're doing.
Right. So it's all about branding, right? Making sure everybody knows.
I had one other thing I just noticed. I have autoimmune. And no matter how much water I drink, my lips still stay kind of chapped. I mean, like all my life. And I have no skin on my lip today, like dry skin. I put it on my lips. If it's that good, I'm going to use it wherever it's needed. So. And my lips are smooth. They're a little brighter, but they're smooth. I have no skin.
That's awesome.
Dry skin. So that's.
Does anybody else have something to share?
Diane, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey. So sorry, it's kind of bright in here. I just started this morning with the day serum, and I can already tell. I mean, it's like been an hour or 2, if that, not even 2. I am just amazed. And I did not do Mary Kay for 20 years like she did, but Mary Kay was the first MLM I attempted when my 15-year-old was a baby, because I wanted to stay home. I'm a nurse and I wanted to stay home. And, you know, I never felt huge differences. And I've been on currently that #1 skincare brand that Alicia was talking about. I'll just say it since we're all Plexus, Rodan and Fields. And I had no idea that, I mean, I assumed that they were good. I mean, they have doctors backing them. I had no idea it was full of chemicals either. And Wendy, is it Wendy Bursch? Is that how you say her name? Do you know who I'm talking about? She's in Oklahoma. I don't know if that's how you say it. She has an amazing before and after from Plexus, but we're in a private messaging group, and she sent me an article about the ingredients in Rodan and Fields yesterday. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and throw all that away, because what in the world? But I have heard, in case y'all are looking, because now I need a cleanser desperately. I've heard that Beauty Counter uses the European standards as well. So if you want to look at them for a cleanser and for an SPF, until hopefully we get our own, because surely we're going to get our own, right? Just saying. surely that's coming.
We can help and pray, right?
That's right.
Maybe if we sell the heck out of this stuff, they'll be like, what else can we add for Joyome, you know? So,
right. They have to have the rest to go with it.
Yeah. Let's make sure they know we love it. You know,
That's
and
right.
we love the fact that it's clean and it's good for us, right?
Yeah, I'm super excited about that it's clean. So that's awesome. And I'm like you, Alicia. I'm clueless. Like I have to have somebody tell me, that's got bad stuff in it.
No.
So, okay.
Okay.
So,
All right. Anybody else?
Somebody just asked about how it compares to Limelight. I don't know anything about Limelight, so
I don't either.
I think ours is the best. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I want to tell you something real quick about a cleanser. I was told by this is funny because I didn't want to keep buying the Mary Kay cleanser when they changed it up. So I was told by my dermatologist, a friend's dermatologist, to go to it's like little drugstores or where they sell Mexican food. I know that sounds funny, but it's like their grocery store, and they have a soap that is a sulfa soap. It is clean. There's nothing in it. It's just a good cleaning kind of soap. Use it on my face, nothing. I mean, it's a great cleanser. You're very clean. And then I put these 2 things on, and I have a foundation with SPF in it. And that's it. That's all you got to have. So it's simple. It's $2 a bar. I mean, you ain't got to buy some real expensive cleanser either till we have one. Then we can make money on our own. Get paid to buy our own. So there you go. Simple.
We like simple. I for sure like simple. Got to be simple.
Can I add something if I could? Sorry.
Sure.
I was raising my hand, but that's okay. Regarding cleanser, my neighbor reminded me, she's a Norwex lady, so she reminded me, use your Norwex body cloth for your face, and then you don't need a cleanser for right now. That's what I've been doing to wash my face at night. But regarding the other company that we were talking about earlier, I have a friend who was actually trying to sell me that a few months ago, and I took a sample to be polite, and I gave her a sample of the pink drink, and we just exchanged that. And then I tried it and didn't really like the feel. And then I don't know what it was like. A couple weeks later, after she was going to have an open house, I said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't make it." She goes, "That's okay. I've quit." She goes, "I have soy, I don't know if it's like toxicity or soy overload or whatever it is that is messing her health up because of it." And so I have now reached out to her. She hasn't responded. But just an FYI that there might be others out there dealing with that same health issue because of that company. So that's all. And I love the feel. I started this morning. So
No.
Yeah, it feels really good. It does.
It feels good.
Yeah.
It does feel good. Okay. I think that's probably it. You think? I
think that was a good Zoom for 2 girls that aren't, product ingredients. I think that was good. I think me and Alicia did good together. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay, y'all, but go check out the Joyome skincare.